a lot.
This is a Valley News Live Storm Team Weather Alert.
And good evening again, everybody. Meteorologist Justin Fanfarelli here with another warning and a look at the strong storms making their way through right now. We do have one active severe thunderstorm warning in our viewing area, and this one is for southern Nelson, northern Griggs, and southeastern Eddy County until 8:15. We're seeing indications of up to 70-mile-per-hour winds from this one and up to, say, quarter to half dollar-sized hail. If you live between Cooperstown and Mackville right now, especially into the Binford area, take your severe thunderstorm precautions. That is lowest floor of the house away from windows. Heavy rain, lots of lightning, and gusty winds possibly as high as 70 mile per hour with this one. We are seeing a slight weakening trend. We were seeing closer to 2-inch diameter hail from this one, and that's closer to ping pong ball sized hail. Right now, where you see the greens on the map just off to the north of the Binford area, you could still have quarter to half dollar sized hail with this one. Again, severe thunderstorm warning in effect for northern Griggs, southeastern Eddy, and southern Nelson County. That is until 8:15. Also, some stronger storms, but not severe, making your way into the northern valley right now. Significant weather advisory, west central Marshall, central Walsh, and southern Pennington County. You could have dime to penny sized hail, 40-mile-per-hour wind gusts in this direction, and another stronger storm just off to the north of Jamestown with lots of lightning and heavy rain. We'll keep you updated as we go through this evening and break in if we need to, if there's more warnings. Have a full report tonight at 9 and 10. Until then, back to regular programming.
This has been a Valley News Live Storm Team Weather Alert. For continued coverage, join the Storm Team online or download the Valley News Live Weather app.
Peace.
I don't need a lecture.
This is a Valley News Live Storm Team Weather Alert.
And I'm meteorologist Justin Fanfarelli in the Valley News Live Weather Center. Continuing to track severe weather across the area. New warning out. This one is in effect for western Barnes County until 9 p.m. Also, we do have a severe thunderstorm warning in effect for northeastern Stutzman County, also until 9 p.m. A very powerful storm. We are getting reports of indications of 1 to 2 inch hail from this one, mainly off to the north of Jamestown and the northwest of the Valley City area. It's moving off to the east around 35 miles per hour. Again, 60 to 70 mile per hour winds and ping pong ball sized hail possible with this one. So take precautions if you live off to the north or northwest of the Valley City area. Also a severe thunderstorm warning, more of a wind producer up here in northeastern Griggs and Steele County. Warning until 8:45 for penny sized hail possible, but 60, possibly 70 mile per hour winds. Those are the severe thunderstorm warnings as of right now. We'll keep you updated as we go through this evening and have a full report at 9 and 10. Until then, back to normal programming.
This has been a Valley News Live Storm Team Weather Alert.
Right now.
Care for veterans everywhere. With VA Video Connect powered by T-Mobile, men and women who served can speak to their...
This is a Valley News Live Storm Team Weather Alert.
Hi, good evening, everybody. Meteorologist Justin Fanfarelli tracking severe weather across the area right now. New severe thunderstorm warning in effect for central Grand Forks County and into portions of western Polk County. We do have indications of 1 inch hail with this, 1/4 sized hail, and possibly 55 to 75 mile per hour winds. This does include the city of Grand Forks, so definitely take your severe thunderstorm precautions with this one over the next half hour or so. That is in effect until 9 p.m. Also in effect until 9 p.m. A strong storm just off to the north of Jamestown and northwest of Valley City. Severe thunderstorm warning in effect for northeastern Stutzman and western Barnes County until 9 p.m. We are getting indications of up to egg-sized hail with this one, 2-inch hail, and 60 to 70 mile-per-hour winds possible. Be aware in Valley City, you're not in the warning yet, but be aware you could be in a warning soon with a very strong storm. And a wind maker up in this direction, northeastern Griggs and Steele County, a severe thunderstorm warning in effect until 8:45 p.m. You could see penny to nickel sized hail, but 60 to 70 mile-per-hour winds are possible with this one. Definitely be aware if you live north of Jamestown, northwest of Valley City over the next hour or so, and take your severe thunderstorm precautions now. If you are in the city of Grand Forks or the surrounding communities, a severe thunderstorm is hitting you as of right now. Be prepared for gusty winds, damaging winds, and a large hail. We'll have a complete update tonight at 9 and 10 and break in if we have to. Until then, we're going to send it back to normal programming.
This has been a
The north.
This is a Valley News Live Storm Team Weather Alert.
Hey, good evening, everybody. Meteorologist Justin Fanfarelli continuing to track strong to severe storms across the region right now. The strongest storm we are looking at out toward just to the north and off to the west of the Valley City area. Severe thunderstorm warning in effect for western Barnes County until 9 p.m. We've gotten reports of 1 to 2 inch hail possible from this one. That is a quarter to as much as egg-sized hail as it made its way through portions of northern Stutzman County. And 70 mile-per-hour winds also possible with this one. It is moving just into the Valley City area right now. So if you're in the Valley City area or points off to the west in Barnes County, take severe thunderstorm precautions right now. And take a look at the hail size with this one. And we are seeing yellows on this map. And that means that it is possible of 1 to 2 inch hail from this one. And this is a little delayed. So if you're in the Valley City area or just off to the west, take severe thunderstorm precautions as possible. Large hail and damaging winds up to 70 miles per hour are possible in the next half hour in your area. Also, we've had a hail core move through the Grand Forks area. The storm itself is moving off to the east into portions of northwestern Polk County. They're in a severe thunderstorm warning, also in effect until 9 p.m. If you're into northwestern Polk County, inch hail and 60 mile per hour winds are possible in your area. Also, a new severe thunderstorm warning in effect. This one is for Northern Trail in northeastern Steele County until 9:15. This one's more of a wind maker. 60 mile per hour winds possible with this one, but you could still see penny-sized hail from this one. Also getting reports of Mechanock right now in Grand Forks County. Reports of hail ping-pong ball size. That just came in through the National Weather Service. So 3 severe thunderstorm warnings right now. Take thunderstorm precautions right now. Severe thunderstorm precautions right now. If you live in Valley City, best place to be is a small interior room away from windows, preferably a basement. Prepare for damaging winds up to 70 miles per hour and hail up to ping pong ball size. And also if you live just to the north of Crookston and off to the east of the Grand Forks area, prepare for severe thunderstorms. We've got a full newscast coming up over on the Fargo CW. That does start at 9 o'clock. You can flip over there if you want more information, and we'll be back here tonight at 10. Until then, back to regular programming.
This has been a Valley News Live Storm.
That priority matter.
This is a Valley News Live Storm Team Weather Alert.
And good evening, everybody. Meteorologist Justin Fanfarelli in the Valley News Live Weather Center, continuing to track severe thunderstorms moving through our viewing area. Right now, we are seeing the strongest storm just off to the west of the Fargo area. Severe thunderstorm warning in effect for southeastern Barnes and southwestern Cass County until 10:15 for hail. It looks like the size of ping pong balls possible and 60-mile-per-hour winds. Now, here's where Fargo is right now. It looks like the severe thunderstorm will miss the Fargo area mostly off to the south, but still, if you live off to the south of Castleton, to the west of the Kindred area, and to the north of Enderlin right now, take severe thunderstorm precautions. We will be seeing lightning and heavy rain into the Fargo area over the next hour or so, but it looks like the severe weather is going to stay off to the south. Here's what it looks like on the hail indicator, and we are still seeing yellows and oranges. That is over an inch hail, approaching 2-inch hail. Let's put a loop on this one. So if you're in the Alice area, the Enderlin area, or if you live in any of the areas that I circle here, be prepared for large hail over the next half hour or so. Also have a severe thunderstorm warning in effect for Norman, Polk, and Trail County. That is until 10:15 p.m. It's this one right here. Hail the size of quarters and 60-mile-per-hour winds possible. So if you're in the Fertile area, Ada and the Gary area, just north of Hendrum, take your severe thunderstorm precautions as of right now. Otherwise, we have strong thunderstorms making their way into northwestern Minnesota and into the Oaks and Ellendale area. We'll have a full report on that coming up in just about 10 minutes on Valley News Live at 10. Until then, back to regular programming.
This has been a Valley News Live Storm Team Weather Alert. For continued coverage, join the Storm Team online or download the Valley News Live Weather app.
Winds. South of Bismarck at the home in or near Argyle. Authorities tell us they are investigating, and they'll have more for us tomorrow. So stick with Valley News Live for more information. Large hail and strong winds are continuing to sweep across the region. This is video sent to us from Cannonball, North Dakota. That's south of Bismarck. Storms are weakening, but there are still severe thunderstorm warnings for a handful of counties across North Dakota and Minnesota. And we are starting to see some of that strong weather here in the Fargo-Moorhead Metro. A thunderstorm is moving through, and we could soon see the hail and strong winds. The storms have been making their way from western North Dakota and are expected to move into Minnesota also. So let's get right to your no-wait weather with Justin Fanfarelli. Justin?
And thank you, Andrea. Good evening, everybody. Yeah, still a couple of severe thunderstorm warnings still around to this into the 10 o'clock hour, but it looks like the storms are weakening pretty nicely as they move into dry air. The strongest storm so far is just off to the south and to the west of the Fargo area, south of Castleton, north of Enderlin. A severe thunderstorm warning in effect until 10:15 for southwestern Cass County. We still have a quarter-sized hail possible with this one, along with 60-mile-per-hour winds. It looks like the strongest part of the storm is going to move just off to the south of the Fargo area, but Fargo could be hit with a non-severe thunderstorm over the next half hour or so. We also have a severe thunderstorm warning up here into portions of Norman, Polk, and Trail County, also until 10:15. Looks like this one is weakening too. Inch hail, quarter-sized hail still possible, and 60-mile-per-hour winds. This activity continue to move off to the south and to the east into the Southern Valley and into Lakes Country over the next few hours or so. And then we will start to clear out, temperatures falling back into the upper 50s for lows, and a cool and quiet day for the day tomorrow. We'll tell you what to expect as we round out the work week and go through the weekend. That's coming up later in the newscast.
All right. Thank you, Justin. As you mentioned, we've been
We're watching.
Valley News Live 10 at 10 continues with no wait weather.
And here in Fargo, we're watching a thunderstorm move off to our north and another one move off to our south and to our west. We're going to take a live look outside right now. The Valley News Live Storm Team Skycam Network shot in Fargo. As you can see the lightning out there right now on that severe thunderstorm that is just missing Fargo off to the south and to the west. Let's take a look at what we have right now. A new severe thunderstorm warning has just popped in, and this one is just off to the south of the Fargo area. Severe thunderstorm warning issued for southern Cass County, northwestern Richland County. This is until 11 o'clock for quarter-sized hail, 60-mile-per-hour winds possible. We've also got another severe thunderstorm warning that just popped up. Severe thunderstorm warning in effect for eastern Norman, Mahnomen, and northwestern Becker County until 10:45 p.m. This one is capable of nickel-sized hail, but these are turning into wind makers. Anywhere you see the polygons, the yellow polygons on the map, you could see 60-mile-per-hour winds from this one. The good news is the hail is starting to weaken. We've gotten reports of where you see the red on the map over the past hour, 2-inch hail. Getting into portions of southern Cass County, we're seeing hail up to quarter size, still a possibility, but we're seeing nowhere near the reports we have been seeing ping pong ball to egg-sized hail. Also, looking around the region, we're still seeing some thunderstorms, non-severe, into portions of northwestern Minnesota. Gusty winds, heavy rain with these. Also, some stronger thunderstorms getting into just off to the south and to the west of Fargo, getting into Lemoore and Dickey County, also into Ransom and Sargent County, including Oaks out toward Rutland. So definitely be prepared if you're in the warnings. Get into a small interior room away from windows and just get indoors if a thunderstorm is approaching your area. Here's what we have in terms of the surface map. High pressure working its way away from us, had that warm front come through. Earlier on into the day, we had the very strong southerly winds. They're being broken by this cold front making its way through. A lot cooler air behind it. And it's going to be a calm day for your Wednesday, for your Thursday tomorrow. A calm day tomorrow on Thursday. Temperatures are right now into the lower 50s into Roseau, 60 at Devil's Lake, but still where the thunderstorms have not passed yet into the low to mid 70s. That includes the Southern Valley into Lakes Country. Winds still from the south in that direction and still windy. Wind speeds of 15 to 35 miles per hour. Winds flipping around to more of a northwesterly direction behind the front. And the storms are moving into very dry air. Dew points into northwestern Minnesota into the 30s. They're into the 50s from the Red River points off to the west. So we will look for a weakening trend over the next few hours as these storms make their way into the Southern Valley and into Lakes Country. They're mainly out of here by around 1 a.m. and then clearing skies overnight. And we'll see partly cloudy to mostly clear skies through the day tomorrow. And temperatures will be a lot cooler, ranging from the upper 50s to lower 60s in most places with a breezy northerly wind. And then for the day on Friday, most of the daylight hours look good, but going into the evening, a chance of some showers, and we're going to keep the rain through most of the weekend, cloudy, windy, and rainy, and temperatures only in the lower 50s for highs, and we stay into the mid to upper 50s Monday and Tuesday, and near 60 on Wednesday. We can't get rid of the chance of some showers into early next week.
Oh, we lost the 70s. We had them for a couple days.
Yeah, unfortunately. We do need the rain, though. It'll get rid of that fire danger.
That's right, we do. Yeah, very important. Later on Valley News Live at 10, new research is out about
have strong decisions.
Because it tastes better.
And we still have strong to severe storms in a line from just off to the south of Ellendale into the Bemidji area right now. Still one official severe thunderstorm warning. That's for eastern Norman, Mahnomen, and northwestern Becker County. This is until 10:45 p.m. with damaging winds up to 60 miles per hour with this one. Also, we have a non-severe thunderstorm moving through Fargo. They just canceled the severe thunderstorm warning for portions of southern Cass and Richland County. So no more severe thunderstorm warning warning in that direction, but still a significant weather advisory, strong storm into the southern Sargent County area. That is until 11 p.m. You could see a penny to marble-sized hail and winds up to 40 miles per hour. Now, this is continuing to weaken as it moves off to the south and to the east. Out of here by the early overnight. Most of Thursday and Friday look good, mainly dry. Then a cloudy, rainy, and windy weekend ahead. Temperatures fall from the mid-60s into the 50s.
Justin's assuring us that we'll see that dry, warm weather again sometime.
It's not snow.
It'll be dry the next couple days.
It's not snow. Just
Thank
keep
you for joining us. Good night.
And welcome back. Just a quick update on the weather. Another severe thunderstorm warning to pass along. Let's take a look at what we're looking at right now in terms of severe weather. First off, we do have a severe thunderstorm warning in effect for Eddy County until 7 p.m. and also another one that was issued for northern Stutsman County. This is also until 7:30 p.m. For both of these, we could see hail of 1 to 1.25 inches in diameter and 60-mile-per-hour winds, and also just issued another severe thunderstorm warning that just came in. This one is in effect for northeastern Ramsey County and northwestern Walsh County. It is until 7:30 with hail 1 inch in diameter and winds of 60 miles per hour possible with this one, including the Edmore area and points off to the north. So again, 3 severe thunderstorm warnings, including this new one, northeastern Ramsey and northwestern Walsh County until 7:30. Also Eddy County until 7 p.m. and then northern Stutsman County until 7:30. If you live in these areas, take your severe thunderstorm precautions now. Lowest floor of the house, away from windows, and we'll keep you updated as we go through this evening in case more severe weather pops up. Now we're going to send it back to Chris.
Thank you very much for that update, Justin, and welcome back to Point of View.
All sunscreen haters, you're gonna love this.
This is a Valley News Live Storm Team Weather Alert.
And good evening, everybody. I'm meteorologist Justin Fanfarelli in the Valley News Live Weather Center, tracking strong to severe thunderstorms making their way through the viewing area right now. I want to focus on a storm that is just exiting Eddy County right now and getting into portions of Nelson and Griggs County. This is our strongest storm. We've seen indications of up to 2-inch hail from this one and 70-mile-per-hour winds. And there is still a severe thunderstorm warning in effect until 7:45 for Eddy County. It is now moving into portions of Nelson and Griggs County. Very rural area, basically where Highway 15 meets Highway 20. That's where the strongest part of the storm is. So if you live just off to the east of this storm, between Tolna and Binford, take your severe thunderstorm precautions if a warning is issued. Also, the northern end, we do have strong storms up in this direction. West Central Marshall, Central Walsh, and Southern Pembina County. 40-mile-per-hour winds and nickel-sized hail are possible in your area. Also, we've had a severe thunderstorm just expire. A warning just expired just off to the north of Jamestown into the Pingree area. Could see a strong storm making its way in your direction. We'll keep you updated as we go through this evening and cut in if we need to, if there's any more warnings. Until then, back to regular programming.
This has been a Valley News Live Storm Team Weather Alert. For continued This is a Valley News Live Storm Team Weather Alert.
And good evening again, everybody. Meteorologist Justin Fanfurley. A new severe thunderstorm warning has popped up just off to the north of the Jamestown area. It's for northeastern Stutsman County through 9 p.m. We actually have Eric Whitehill on this storm. If we want to pull up his video right now, he is reporting that he has seen a wall cloud from this storm. Again, severe thunderstorm warning just off to the north of Jamestown through 9 p.m. We are seeing indications of 60-mile-per-hour winds possible from this one. Also, inch-and-a-half hail, up to half-dollar-sized hail. Let's take a look at where it's tracking as of right now. See, it's just off to the north of Jamestown. Jamestown itself is not in the warning. It's moving off to the east around 35 miles per hour. So the strongest of this storm will make its way into the Spiritwood Lake area, Wimbledon, Leal, and Daisy over the next hour. So take severe thunderstorm precautions if you live off to the north and to the east of the Jamestown area. Again, Eric Whitehill is reporting a wall cloud with this one, along with up to half-dollar-sized hail and 60-mile-per-hour winds. Also, a severe thunderstorm warning in effect for southern Nelson, northern Griggs, and southeastern Eddy County until 8:15. We could see a quarter to half-dollar-sized hail from this one as it's just off to the north of Cooperstown. Also, 60-mile-per-hour winds are possible. We will keep you updated as we go through this evening. Have a full report tonight at 9 and 10. And now we'll send you back to regular programming.
This has been a Valley News Live Storm Team Weather Alert. This is a Valley News Live Storm.
Mel, get out of there.
Get a special look at the secret life of pets 2 during the Big Bang.
This is a Valley News Live Storm Team Weather Alert.
And good evening, everybody. Meteorologist Justin Fanfurley with a quick update on the active severe thunderstorm warnings that are making their way through. We have 3 active warnings right now, and if you're into the Grand Forks area right now, take your severe thunderstorm precautions. A severe thunderstorm is moving through your city. We're getting indications of possibly 60-mile-per-hour winds with this one, and we could see some hail about an inch in diameter, especially in the northern part of the city. This is officially a severe thunderstorm warning in effect for northwestern Polk and central Grand Forks County until 9 p.m. We also have a very strong storm just off to the north of the, say northeast of Jamestown and northwest of Valley City, between Wimbledon and Eccleston. With this one, a severe thunderstorm warning in effect for Stutsman and Barnes County until 9 p.m. We've gotten indications from our radar of up to 2-inch sized hail. That's about egg size, and also 60 to 70 mile per hour winds. Jamestown and Valley City. It looks like it has moved off to the east of Jamestown, but Valley City, keep your eye on this one as you're not in a warning yet, but you could be over the next hour or so. Also, still a severe thunderstorm warning in effect until 8:45 for northeastern Griggs and Steele County, 60-mile-per-hour winds and Pennington nickel-sized hail possible with this one. So definitely be aware. Take your precautions now. Interior room away from windows if you're into the Grand Forks area, just off to the east, and also if you're off to the north and to the west of Valley City, be prepared to take severe thunderstorm precautions. Large hail and damaging winds possible in these areas. We'll have a full report tonight at 9 and 10 on Valley News Live, and we'll cut into programming if necessary. Until then, back to regular programming.
This has been a Valley News Live Storm Team Weather Alert. For continued coverage, join the Storm Team online or download the Valley News. This is a Valley News Live Storm Team Weather Alert.
And good evening, everybody. Meteorologist Justin Fanfrelli in the Valley News Live Weather Center. We continue to track strong to severe storms across the region. A couple of more severe thunderstorm warnings have just been issued. We have a severe thunderstorm warning in effect for southern Richland and east central Sargent County. This is until midnight. 60-mile-per-hour winds and quarter-sized hail are possible with this one. Also, a severe thunderstorm warning in effect for northwestern Roberts and northern Marshall County. This is also until midnight. Let's take a look at this Richland and Sargent County storm. We are still seeing lots of lightning, heavy rain, and the hail core has developed a little more since we last spoke in the 10 o'clock news. We are seeing yellows on this map into the Lidgerwood area. That is up to quarter-sized hail, maybe half-dollar-sized hail. So take your severe thunderstorm precautions if you live in these areas. Also, wind gusts to 60 miles per hour are possible as we go through the evening. Also, we have some strong storms where you see the red on the map into portions of Lakes Country, into Becker County and Otter Tail County. You could still see some dime to penny sized hail and 40-mile-per-hour winds as this system exits off to the south and to the east. We have possibly an hour and a half to 2 more hours to go before these storms are out of our viewing area. We'll keep you updated as we go through the evening and into the early overnight. Until then, back to normal programming.
This has been a Valley News Live Storm Team Weather